So this is the second part of my garden. This is my cute little kitchen garden or a vegetable garden, and I'll take you through each plant that I have grown. So this is haldi or turmeric, and I had bought the root of it from normal vegetable shop, and I had planted it in this rectangular shaped pot that I had got, and it's a plastic pot which I don't really want to use, but yeah, I just had 3 or 4 pots bought, so I have planted it in this. There are a lot of leaves, and there are beautiful, tasty, yummy recipes made out of these leaves. If you want to know the recipe, please let me know. I'll try to make a video out of it. And here we have tomatoes. Again, I didn't buy any seeds or anything. I just chopped the tomatoes that I had at my home, like the really ripe ones, and I planted it in this pot. And if you can see, there are lots of tomatoes already in this plant, and don't worry about the healthiness of the plant. The water has been given a little less, that's why these leaves look bad, but they'll be back to healthy version soon. And this is Malabar spinach. I don't know how many of you are aware of it, but this is a variety of spinach, and you prepare sambar or idlis or a lot of stuff out of it, and they taste a little sweeter. So yeah, again, this is a root that I bought from, sorry, a plant that was bought from a vegetable shop. And here we have lemon. This is, again, it's pretty old. I think it's 4 to 5 months old, but this is grown from the seed. Of course, it will take longer time to start fruiting, but I'm happy that I grew it from the seed and without buying any seeds or putting any fertilizers or chemicals into this plant. So whenever it grows, it will be a healthier plant. And here we have radish. For this, I had bought seeds online. I didn't sow it at home, but this is grown from the seed. And so if you can see here, there are huge radishes already which are ready to harvest. So I'll be harvesting it in this week or maybe next. So again, you can use these leaves as well in your salad or in your cooking. And this is a betel leaf plant. Again, it was very short. I think this much was the length of the plant, but I had planted it in this growing bag. And if you can see, this soil is completely covered with betel leaves. You do not have any space in the bottom. And yeah, it's again growing healthy. It needs support, so I just have a stick that I got from outside. It was in front of my house, and I'm just using it to give support. It is going to take some time. I know the sizes of the leaves are a little smaller, but yeah, they'll grow bigger day by day. And we have lady's finger here, and you can see the beautiful lady's finger already in the plant. These are very small plants, but there are a lot of lady's fingers that I've already harvested. You can see another one here, and this was the flower which bloomed today. So tomorrow or within 2 days, you'll have another lady's finger in that plant. And this is the round eggplant. This is not much old. I think this is just a month old. Okay, we have a beautiful insect here. I'll be throwing it out soon, otherwise it will eat the leaves of my plant. But yeah, this is the eggplant. And again, it is going to take maybe another month to start blooming and fruiting, but it's a healthy plant, so yeah, I'm just taking good care of it. And this here is basil, Indian basil, or you call it Krishna Tulsi. This is black in color, so it's called Krishna Tulsi. I need to prune because there are seeds coming up, so I need to prune this and get it into shape. This is growing like wild, but it's a healthy plant again, and I'm happy about it. And here is the chana plant. Again, I didn't buy any seeds or anything. You buy chana to just cook at your home, and I just got it sprouted and I planted it in this seed bag again. And if you see closely, there are a lot of green chanas already. So you can see a lot of chana here, and lot of it are eaten by squirrels and monkeys that roam around my place. So a lot of it is lost, but yeah, it's still a healthy plant and I can still harvest a lot of chana from this. And this is the leaf plant. This has a lot of flowers. I did not harvest it because I wanted the seeds to come out of it, and I saw few seeds already. So yeah, these seeds will just drop inside the same pot and there'll be new plants coming up. This is usually used to prepare rotis or saag ki sabji and all those things. So yeah, it's again a beautiful, it has a very good fragrance. It's a kitchen herb, you can say. You can use it to decorate, garnish and everything. And this here is a variety of ajwain, and it's again supposed to be very healthy and immunity booster. And if you have cold and cough, you can just chew it with a little bit of rock salt and you'll be good to go. So yeah, this is again a healthy plant. I had pruned it recently, so you can see a lot of new leaf growth in this. So I love the fragrance of this. It has a very strong flavor when you use it in your cooking. And this here is basil, Italian basil, and this has grown like a jungle. It's a very small pot, if you can see, and this has grown like jungle, and I had already harvested it once or twice, and I had made pasta out of it, the Italian basil pesto pasta, and yet it grew it again, and again another pot is filled with the same thing. It's again Italian basil. Again, this was harvested and it's a second growth. And here we have mint. I know it doesn't look healthy because I just pruned a lot of it. I had used it in my kitchen just 3 or 4 days back, so it will take some time to get the new leaves, but it's a healthy one, and it's always good to use fresh mint in your cooking rather than the store-bought ones. And this is a curry leaf plant. This is not as big as it should be, but it's almost 4 months old again, and it is not growing very fast. I don't know the reason, but I'm just taking good care of it. The good part is there will be new leaves every day and it's not dying, so I'm hopeful about it. And here we have coriander. I know it looks in a bad condition, but there are a lot of seeds in this. That's why I have kept it just like that. I had harvested most of it, but I want the seeds to come out as well, just to see how useful those seeds will be. So I have a lot of seeds. I don't know, focus. Okay, this is not focusing, but yeah, there are a lot of seeds in this plant, and I have just kept it aside. And this here is lotus. I had bought lotus seeds from Agri Kendra, and yeah, the leaves still look bad, like few of the leaves, but if you can see, there are a lot of leaves that are healthier, and you can see new shoots coming up as well. And this is, I guess, just 2 months old, and the setup you can see is a huge pot, and there is a small pot inside with the soil and everything. So yeah, this will take a lot of time to get the first bloom, but it's a healthy plant and it's growing really well every day. So that's the kitchen garden I have right now. I don't have anything apart from this. There is a small section of my succulent garden which I'll show you, and it's a very small one, but I still want to show you because it's my terrace garden tour. I have it in my terrace itself. I know it's an indoor plant, but I have kept it outside because the weather is not so sunny. It's too rainy nowadays, so I just want bright light for those plants. So I've kept it outside on my terrace. I'll just take you there and show you my succulent garden. So this window pane I have here has all my succulents. I do not want direct rainwater to this, so there's a shade up above this window. So I have kept all my succulents here. I'll show you one by one how my succulents look. So that's a healthy succulent here. I had just got one leaf from my aunt's place again, and this is almost a year old. It has grown so beautifully, and you need not water these plants every day. That's the best part of it. They just grow even if you don't water it for 15 days at a stretch. And this is another succulent. Again, these are the little leaves that I plucked out of this big plant and I planted, and they have all grown up beautifully. It's again a year old. I got it from my same aunt's place. And yeah, I love succulents. These give a bright green finish. And this is another succulent. This is in a small little cute white pot. You have like 5 pots. It was a 5-pot set that I got. And these are again some beautiful succulents. I don't know the name of these succulents. If you want me to write down the names, just let me know. I'll put an Instagram story of every succulent and their name. So yeah, I just want to show you how beautiful succulents I have. And here I have money plant. This was a gift to my brother-in-law and it was about to die. I don't know the reason, but yeah, I just pruned and I have kept it in good sunlight and I have taken care of it. So you can see a lot of new flowers coming out, lot of new leaves coming out, and it's a healthier plant now. So yeah, that's my small cute little succulent garden. And another succulent to add is this aloe vera, the most common one everybody might be having at their home. I usually use it a lot. If you can see, I have chopped so many, and I have chopped leaves from here as well. And you can see small babies of this. I had got a very small plant. Like, I think the plant when I got was this small. My maid had got it from some place, I don't know where. I asked her for it and she had got it, and the plant was this small. And you can see how big and beautiful it is right now. It's almost 1.5 years old, I guess. So there you saw my cute little terrace garden. I'm sure you'll be having a very huge garden at your place, but this is what I have done during lockdown. I was literally bored. I'm a food blogger, you all know it, and I used to go out for launch parties or food blogging events, and I used to go around a lot. But lockdown has made us, just stay at home, and I didn't want to waste my time. I just wanted to build a new hobby, and this is my new hobby. And I usually spend around an hour with these plants every day in the morning. The first thing I do in the morning is to come to these plants, talk to them, give them water, or the spray, the neem oil spray if they have insects, and I just take care of them. I just spend at least 1 to 2 hours a day with these plants, and I'm just happy about it. As they say, being close to nature is always the best. So I'm enjoying this gardening thing. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. This is a small little video that you had asked me to make about my terrace garden, and I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. Comment down below all your queries or your comments, anything positive, negative, anything, just write it down in the comment section below. And yes, keep supporting me. I'll try to make regular videos. I know I'm bad at it, but yes, I'll still try to make regular videos and upload it here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you again in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.